Hey people, welcome to the live stream. Let's wait for a couple of minutes. Let me check if I'm live or not, and then we will begin immediately. Let's not waste the time. Just give me a second. Yep, I think I'm live. Yeah, so, let's start. But yeah, for the people who are watching this video in the future, the idea is to solve SQL 50 problems both in SQL and in Pandas. So we have covered almost 20 problems. So today's problem, I think it's problem number 22, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. So let's start with this today's problem. The problem is number of unique subjects taught by teacher. So it is simple problem. Uh, so here, as you can see, it starts with the select. So these problems covers like the select problem, select related topics. Okay, and then comes joins. So we have these problems using joins, and then next like aggregate functions like min, max, count, etc. Next is like sorting and grouping. Okay, so that is where we are now. So first problem is number of unique subjects taught by each teacher. Okay, so let's solve this problem. So we have like the table name teacher, and we have column names like teacher id, subject id, and department id. So as you can see, subject id and department id is the primary key. That is the combination, and each of this table indicates that the teacher with teacher id teaches subject id in the department id. Cool. So what we need to do, we need to write a solution to calculate the number of unique subjects each teacher teaches in the university, and we can return the result in any order. So here you will see the input table. It has the teacher id is like 111 and 4 times 2. Then we have subject id 22311, sorry, 1234, and department id. So now you will see we have teacher id 1 and count is 2. So here you will see 2, 2 and 3, right? So that is the reason, if we count the distinct subject id, there is 2 and 3, so total count will be 2. So teacher 1 teaches 2. Okay, like that. Similarly for teacher id 2, that is second teacher, we have 1, 2 and 3, 4, which is like straightforward 4 subjects, right? So that is the reason we have count 4. So they have also given the explanation, you can read it out. So let's not waste time and solve the query. So what we need to do, we need to return the teacher id and we need to count the subject, right? So we are selecting the teacher id from the table and count of. So we are writing distinct here, distinct in the sense it doesn't consider the duplicates, okay, of subject id as count from teacher and group by teacher id. Okay, so straightforward. Let's run this. So accepted and submit. Okay, so till then, like, we have solved like many questions. So if you went through those problems, this is nothing compared to that. Okay, so hope you understood this. If not, let's comment out, do comment out, I will solve the problem. Okay, so in case of pandas, so this is not required, but yeah, I assigned it because I'm lazy enough to write teacher. Okay, so instead I assigned teacher to x variable and then x dot group by teacher id. So same, and subject id dot n unique, n unique sense, in the sense it acts as distinct. Okay, and reset index in the sense we want the index as the column. Okay, and y dot columns is equal to, we are renaming the columns as teacher id, which is like the fixed, and count is basically the subject id count. Okay, so if I comment out this part, you will see something like the different name will be there in place of count. Okay, because the teacher id is same, we will see it is subject id. Okay, so in place of subject id we need count, right? So that is the reason I changed the column names and then we are returning the y. Okay, so hope this is clear. Like, we hardly took 4 minutes to solve both the problems in SQL and in pandas. Okay, so if I submit this, it should accept all the test cases. Okay, clear. So hope you learned something from this video, like both in SQL and in pandas. So if you do like share and comment in this playlist or on this video. If you have any better approach, you can also comment it out. It will definitely help the people and also me. Okay, so yeah, meet you in the next problem statement. Till then, take care. Bye bye.